Darling K-pop fans, gather round because I have the most heartwarming, tear-jerking scoop straight from paradise that will make your hearts melt like Hawaiian sunshine on your skin. Our beloved golden maknae Kimi, better known ASV of BTS fame, has just returned from the most magical, soul-nourishing vacation in Hawaii with his precious Wuga squad family and honey. The photos and videos that have been flooding our feeds are not just vacation snaps. They're a love letter to authentic friendship in an industry that often forgets what real connection looks like. If you've been living under a K-pop rock, let me break it down for you. The Wuga squad is this incredible chosen family of 5 extraordinary talents: Taehyung himself, the dashing actor Park Se, the charming Park Hyung-sik, the talented Choi Woo, and the musical genius Peak Boy. And their bond isn't just some PR stunt or manufactured friendship for the cameras. No, this is the real deal. A decade-long love story that began back in 2015-2016 on the set of the drama Wedding, where fate brought Park Se, Taehyung, and Park Hyung-sik together. And like a beautiful puzzle coming together, Park Se-joon, the father figure of this adorable family, naturally introduces high school bestie Peak Boy and his longtime drama co-star Choi Woo-sik to complete this perfect quintet. And can we talk about the name? Wuga isn't just a cute nickname, it's a Korean abbreviation for Wodiga Gajokinga, which translates to, are we family? And darling, that question has been answered with a resounding yes through every single moment they've shared over the years. From wearing matching UNICEF bracelets as symbols of their unbreakable bond to taking on family roles where Park Se-joon is the protective father, Park Hyung-sik is the nurturing mother, Peak Boy is the responsible eldest son, Choi Woo-sik is the playful, mischievous son, and our Taehyung is the beloved, pampered maknae who gets spoiled rotten by his older brothers. He even playfully threatens them if they don't attend his concerts. This Hawaii trip wasn't just a luxury getaway, it was a sacred reconnection after Taehyung's military service. A chance for these 5 souls to breathe, laugh, and simply exist without the crushing weight of global stardom and expectations. The visuals that have been shared are pure gold. Taehyung dancing on stage at Paradise Cove in a bright pink floral shirt with lace around his neck, making hula gestures under dreamy purple lights like a tropical prince, showing his playful side. That viral boyfriend material selfie where he's smiling so naturally with sunlight on his face, wearing a simple cream brown flannel that made every army's heart skip a beat. The intimate moment captured with Park Hyung-sik, where they're just 2 friends holding iced drinks and laughing. Off camera like regular 20-somethings on a weekend hangout, and those casual beach shots where Taehyung is crouching near white sands pointing at me, aloha signs in his Celine hoodie and messy hair that perfectly capture that realistic travel aesthetic we all crave to see from our idol. But what makes this story so much deeper than just pretty vacation photos is the beautiful duality it reveals about our Dashi. This man who stands atop the global fashion world as Celine's muse, named the most handsome man in the world by Nubia magazine in 2024, who commands runways and magazine covers with that perfect balance of features and captivating gaze. Yet in Hawaii, he was just Taehyung, the friend who wears matching padded jackets with his squad, who holds bright orange drinks at luau's, showing off his tattooed arms, who leans casually against walls with cold beverages in hand, whose hair is perfectly imperfect, and whose smile reaches his eyes in a way that only happens when you're surrounded by people who love you unconditionally. This vacation wasn't just a break, it was visual proof of his growth. The same Taehyung who once admitted in BTS's documentary that he was too active, playful, and too much of a jokester has found peace in quiet moments and matured into someone who values genuine connection over constant performance, yet still dances with childlike joy when the moment calls for it. And honey, the fan reaction, pure emotional warfare in the best possible way. When Park Se-joon posted those vacation photos on Instagram, the comment section transformed into a global love letter with fans writing, "It's so good to see you, happy with your friends." Taehyung, thank you for sharing this beautiful friendship with us, and calling him happier than a partridge because witnessing his authentic joy became their joy too. This is where K-pop fandom transcends the old concept of parasocial relationships. This isn't one-sided idol worship. This is a community celebrating the humanity of their favorite artist, feeling validated in their own desire for meaningful connections, and finding hope in seeing their golden boy surrounded by people who treat him not as BTS's Taehyung, but as the son, brother, and friend who deserves all the happiness in the world. The Wuga Squad's Hawaii sojourn is more than gossip. It's a masterclass in how to maintain your soul in an industry that often demands you lose it. It's proof that chosen family can be stronger than blood. It's a reminder that even global superstars need safe spaces to just be, and most importantly, it's a beacon of hope that authentic friendship can not only survive, but thrive under the brightest spotlight. So as we close this chapter of Paradise Memories, let me ask you this. Don't you want more heartwarming stories like this in your feed? Hit that like button if you believe in the power of chosen family. Drop a comment sharing your favorite Wuga Squad moment that made you smile. And subscribe to this channel because we're your frontline source for all the real, raw, emotional K-pop stories that matter, not just the scandals, but the soulful moments that remind us why we fell in love with this industry in the first place. Your support means everything as we continue bringing you the most authentic, heartfelt K-pop narratives straight from our hearts to yours.